down after that running play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Taking a shot here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage?
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Trojans are on the move here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Easy.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Trying to extend the play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Rhodes. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it right near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And the quarterback will just sneak it now. No signal, but not much surge. I think they kept him out of the end zone.
Well, I don't blame them to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
42 slider.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing for a 1-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And bulldozing his way through. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders, just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Running back with the football. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He eludes the rush. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's fourth down. Dogs will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his man, has the first down.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Georgia setting up with a first and 10 now. Ball handed off. Hard running there, breaking tackles. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. These guys running hard. They're just so much fun to watch.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. This one will be fair caught. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the right side. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the mark.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Rhodes. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down. They're going to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the ball to the ground. It's a turnover. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. On the scoop and score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And they tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Extending the play now. Gets some space around the 30. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He's moving out of the pocket now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out. He's got some space. Out past the 30. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
1st and 10 play coming up. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that 2nd level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kurt, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.